Hey guys, so for dinner tonight is avocado pasta. Real budget friendly, real quick and easy. Got some organic pasta, any kind you like. 2 avocados, red pepper flakes, basil, garlic paste. Cause unless you're chopping up a whole garlic, hey, we cutting out time to invest more in our future, you know. Cherry tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, pink Himalayan salt, black pepper, olive oil, and I don't have a fresh lemon. I thought I did, but I do have some lemon juice. So let's get into it real quick and easy. First off, start with the pasta. Alright, so I say saw me basically peel or take apart 1.5 lemon. And instead of like spending time mashing all this down, we're just gonna add everything else. So the recipe, or like the semi-recipe that I'm following, let me be clear, calls for like 1 and 2 tablespoons, and for some reason I can only find my half. So it's 4 of those. And then it also calls for 2 tablespoons of water. So I got some filtered water popping, and it's okay if it's a little extra. That, and then, you know, if you're from a black person household, we don't quite measure everything. So a dollop or 2 of basil, and a dollop of 2 of the garlic. And we're going to do splash of lemon juice. I really thought I had some freaking lemons here. Damn, I can't open this. Anyhow, so a dash of that. And make sure we're being conservative, squad, because the goal is to make a good meal, but also to, I forgot I had this small thing of pink salt left, but the goal is to make some good food, but also a good meal. And I think I'm gonna just add a little bit of garlic flakes to the mix, and we're gonna mix this up. I'll be back. So I real quickly just switched over to a whisk, and it's looking okay. I think I might like it a little chunky. My man is weird, okay? He does not eat like restaurant avocado because he didn't see it being made. Anywho, so I think this will be okay. I'm gonna add like a little more salt. I think I want a little bit of a kick to it outside of the red pepper flakes. So we got the legendary Slap Your Mama. I'm just gonna add a little pinchy pinch of that. And again, we season till our ancestors tell us to stop. I don't know what it is. It's just something in us. It's within us. Oh, and then this half portion remaining will go on the top of the pasta like decoration, you know? So that's pretty much the sauce. I actually was finished with this before the pasta, but yep, that's the sauce for today, and we're gonna see what my man rates it. Okay, so off camera, I added a little bit of just regular garlic powder, onion powder, and Mrs. Dash salt free because salt and pepper, it just wasn't hitting. You know, you need some flavor. Gotta add some soul to it. So I added that, and if it gets like a little too thick, which is still pretty creamy, but if it does, I can just add a little more water or lemon juice. But this might be it, y'all. I've been tasting it. So I'm gonna let it sit while the pasta finishes, and I strain that, and then we'll be back. Pasta is al dente. Al dente? Al dente? Pasta's done. We're ready for the avocado sauce. It kind of looks gross, low key, like throw over. This is what we're looking like in the pan. Here's squad as the final plate. The red pepper flakes and the tomato add so much like color pop and a little Parmesan on top. Delish. Okay. Now let's go see what my king rates his plate today.
Your plating is very elegant. I like that. Even very demure. Very demure. I like the seasoning. Everything is very good. Only thing I say is, and you know what I'm going to say, because I love cheese, I would just add a little more cheese.
It's more cheese in there. I just didn't add it to the plate.
I know, but outside of that, very good.
What you rated out of 10?
Out of 10, I'd give it an 8.
You like the extra avocado on the top?
Yeah. Because you know I need some extra fat in my life.